What is good people? It's your boy Black Isco back again with another video, and I want to try something a little different. As you may be aware, I am a huge fan of music. That's why I make music, and I wanted to do something where I wanted to look at some of my favorite songs that just had something funny in them that I found. I don't want to critique them like technique or anything, but just something in the lyrics that was just a little funny. And I wanted to start with one of a song I hated when it first came out, but now I've grown to appreciate it. Marvin's Room by our boy Drizzy Drake. You know, people are just now noticing that Drake tends to say some interesting things in his lyrics that are somewhat questionable. But I think he's been doing it for years. And I think Take Care was the album that pretty much started that trend. And this song in particular was one. And I've been trying to figure out how to do it without getting a copyright strike. I think I might just have to sing it or something. So please bear with my mediocre singing voice as I do this. So anyway, let's just get right into it. Cups of the rosé, bitches in my old phone. I should call one and go home. I've been in this club too long. Now right off the bat, he's setting the scene. He's painting a picture with his words. He's drinking cups of the rosé. Now this is very nasty work. This man is wine drunk, looking through his phone. Even worse than that, he's in the club and he's wine drunk. Who drinks wine in the club? Is that something people do? Is that a normal thing? That's some nasty work, Drake. The woman that I would try is happy with a good guy. Okay, so you know what she's doing in her life. Somehow you've been keeping track of what this woman is doing, and you know she's with a good guy. But I've been drinking so much that I'ma call her anyway and say, fuck that nigga that you love so bad. Bruh, why? Why? You know he's a good guy, but you're like, yeah, fuck that. It's Drake time now, and I've had enough drinks to do this, so why the fuck not? That's nasty work, Drake. This is super nasty shit. Fuck that nigga that you love so bad. I know you still think about the times we had. I said fuck that nigga that you think you found. And since you picked up, I know he's not around. You know what? That's super nasty. Fuck that nigga that you think you found. You see the subtle shade that he's throwing? Yeah, you think you found somebody. That dude ain't nothing, babe. I'm that nigga. That's the energy behind those statements. Nasty work. Super nasty work. This is one of the greatest hater anthems of all time. And so she asks him, are you drunk right now? And he responds with the most classic hater statement. I'm just saying, you could do better. I'm just saying. That's hater 101. Hater speech 101. I'm just saying. What's hilarious is he goes, and I'll start hating only if you make me. As if he hasn't been hating the entire chorus, unprovoked, mind you. Insane. Insane, Drake. Second verse begins. Cups of the XO. All my people been here. I see all of her friends here. Guess she don't have the time to kick it no more. Some more hater vibes. Her new man is so great that she doesn't have time to kick it anymore. I guess. It wasn't like this when I was with her. Oh well, I guess he must be such a great guy. Super hater vibes. Flights in the morning. I'm guessing he has to leave town in the morning, so he can't be around that long. What you doing that's so important? Bruh, this man is seriously belittling her relationship. What are you doing that's so important that you can't come out? You're with your man, really? Is that all you're doing? Yeah, sure, fine. That's so important. But it is in the third verse where he truly goes into a drunken tirade. And I think this is the content of the phone call where he goes, I think I'm addicted to naked pictures and sitting talking about bitches that we almost have. I don't think I'm conscious of making monsters out of the women I sponsor till it all goes bad. But shit, it's all good. So this dude has made has made problematic creatures out of women that he's uh, sponsored. I'm guessing he gives money to these women, and he's created monsters by doing so. I'm not sure why he's telling his ex this, but this is why you're not supposed to drunk dial your ex. I need you right now. Are you down to listen to me? Too many drinks have been given to me. You took them though, bro. Don't act as if they were just given to you and then you just, oh, there's nothing I can do. I just have to drink them. No, that's not what happened. You got drunk. It wasn't that there were too many given to you. Take some accountability, Drake. I've got some women that's living off me. Pay for their flights and hotels, I'm ashamed. You should be ashamed that you're telling your ex this. Why? Oh, you know you're doing something wrong, and your response is to drunk call your ex about it. I'm not sure. This is very nasty work, Drake. It's very nasty. Bet that you know them, I won't say no names. These are interesting circles that this woman runs around in, that if she knows these people. After a while, girl, they all seem the same. Now that bit, that I understand. And I don't know if you've been in the life, if you've dabbled in it, after a while you realize there's nothing really new out there, and some names and memories start to meld together and it gets blended and you don't quite remember what you did with whom. It's very messy, and I wouldn't recommend this lifestyle to anyone. And yeah, man, there I can concur on that point. After a while, they do all seem the same. I've been talking crazy, girl. Lucky that you picked up. Lucky that you stayed on. I need someone to put this weight on. Now I'm right back to disagreeing with what's going on over here. You didn't need to call anyone about this. Maybe a therapist, but not your ex. Or you could have just kept it inside like a man and dealt with it. Why are you calling your ex about it? Nah, that's ridiculous, man. So, yeah, at least he acknowledged that he was talking crazy. I'll give him that much. Because he was. Then in the, what is it, the epilogue of the song, he goes into a little bit of what's going on. He's holding back a girl's hair. Just throw up while I hold your hair back. Her white friend said, "You niggas crazy. I hope no one heard that. Because if they did, they're going to be in some trouble." But you heard it, Drake. And okay, I'm guessing it's the end of the night. You're drunk. You're holding someone's hair up while they puke. You just heard a white girl say, "You niggas crazy." Maybe you don't want to deal with it in that moment. Maybe. But you heard it. So I don't know. Maybe you should address it in the morning when you sober up and be like, "Hey, Cindy, I don't appreciate what you said last night." I don't know. But that's that song. And this is one of the greatest hater anthems of all time. And in summary, it's a song about how you shouldn't drunk dial your ex. It's a bad idea. Because this entire song was just a man going through with a bad idea. And it translates in the ending. Because what does he get? He just gets to hold some hair while someone else is puking and hears a white woman say nigger. That's indication enough that it was a bad idea. Anyway, y'all, that's the video. Let me know if you want to see more of this. I had fun doing this, and there's a few more songs that I could think of with some questionable lyrics that I might want to get into. But yeah, man, other than that, like and subscribe. Check out my Spotify. The links are in the description. and my Apple Music for that matter. Anyway, peace out.
So fresh and so clean. Yeah, I just woke up, yeah, I'm living my dream. And I stay plush while I'm getting my cream. I'ma live it up, yeah, I'm in my whole team. No quitting, no cheating. I will go in, yeah, as long as I'm breathing. And I stay plush, I'm getting my cream. Now I'ma live it up, yeah, I'm in my whole team.
Yeah, look at the pain that I've been through. This is the pen that I paint through. Painting a picture of hope, painting a picture of ghosts, yeah. Just